Yo, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time, just out of nowhere, we got images of the Transformers Generation Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen version of Sideswipe and Jolt. And I gotta say right off the bat, their alt modes look fantastic, but the robot modes definitely have their shortcomings. First of all, I wanted to talk about Sideswipe. Now, for those who are confused, didn't we already get a Studio Series Sideswipe? The original Studio Series version was based on Dark of the Moon, which was the convertible version of the car. This one's got the full canopy, and I gotta say, it does look fantastic. Now, it's also kind of weird. I feel like they would design it the other way around because they have to add a piece now rather than remove one. But I gotta say, that Corvette Stingray alt mode looks fantastic, and it's in that painted silver color scheme. Looks really good, and I've always loved that Corvette Stingray. The Chevy Volt also looks really good. I like that deep blue. I think the shaping is nice. Yeah, you can see a lot of the panel lines, but I think overall it's very nice. The one thing I'll criticize is I wish there was some gold at the front for the headlights and the Chevy logo, but otherwise, I think that Chevy Volt does look nice. And yes, you can attach the whips on the side. It's basically just to have everything complete while you're in alt mode, but I do wish that it had some more proper storage. Also, I kind of like the silver mirrors on the side. I think that looks pretty good. Now, turning to the robot modes, again, they have their shortcomings, but I will say for Sideswipe, I do like how the abdomen section is painted, and the head is painted this time, rather than that light dull gray that just didn't really work. But, yeah, this is a second opportunity to get Sideswipe for those people who don't have it, and I definitely recommend it, but the shortcoming that I was talking about is it doesn't seem like he comes with his guns because it's got that canopy piece that takes up the budget for the plastic, and it does stick out on the side, but I think overall this Sideswipe still at the front face value, it does look pretty good. Taking a look at the Jolt, now the first thing I want to really bring up is the head sculpt, and yeah, this kind of doesn't look like what I recognize for Jolt. But what I recognize for Jolt is the concept art that came out a while back, and the toys, which are based more so on that concept, because we didn't really get a good look at Jolt in the actual movie itself. But when you actually look at him from the film, it does look somewhat closer to this. So I do understand where they're coming from. It's just me personally, I don't really recognize it as Jolt. And I don't feel like it's a fantastic head sculpt to begin with. It kind of looks like a blend between Canopy and the Dark of the Moon wheeljack that was more based on the G1 design for the toys, just missing the ears. So yeah, not sure how I feel about that, but I will say that the overall body, I'm liking it a little bit more. It does have, again, its shortcomings, and it's not perfect. Like the sides of the legs have these giant panels that just stick out. That's not really good. The unpainted feet is not good. And I'm not sure how I feel about the bumpers on the back, but I think that's accurate to the film. However, I will say I'm liking it a little bit more. I like the shoulders and how you have that back section around it. It just kind of droops over, and I do kind of like that. I love the arms in general. I like the claws. I like the blue panels on the side there. I think the shaping is alright, especially on the chest. It's just the head sculpt I kind of don't like, but I just really like how the original toy version of Jolt had its head sculpt. That it's just kind of weird. And of course, you can plug on the whips. Anyways, what do you guys think? I'm probably still gonna get it. Please comment below, let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. And I will see you guys next time.